So, hi everyone, welcome to episode 28 of the ThinkTank podcast. I am Jen.
Jess!
And we're back after our week off. We figured out our lives, kinda.
I don't know about all that.
Kinda. I mean, we're mid comeback, so it is what it is.
Yeah. Yeah, things are changing, things are evolving, things are happening at a faster pace that I am
anyone would be prepared for.
Yeah, things are going quickly, so
I know it might be a difficult question to answer, but how are you doing, Jess? How have you been in the past 2 weeks?
Very busy. Job transitioning sucks. It's good. Like, it's good, but it also, like, it's shitty. But
I mean, it's the adaptation to a new environment and a new schedule and a new everything.
Yeah. There's a lot of, with this particular job that I'm doing, there's a lot of added stress on top of not just like doing a job, but it's because it's a part of a larger machine of I can't really tell you what's going on. Otherwise
let's just say it's very exciting.
It's very exciting. I'm very excited about it. It's like an amazing opportunity. It's just there's a lot of moving pieces with this particular project, and we still haven't ironed out all the kinks yet in our end. And our first day is tomorrow. So
I'm sending you good vibes. Everything will go great.
It'll be fine. I mean, like, we had like Friday was like our test, so like, yeah, it was good. Like, Friday was good. We just needed to iron out a bunch of other procedural stuff.
I feel like it's also like meeting the people you'll be working with, and
yeah, I mean, like, the guy that I like, who's gonna be my partner, like my coworker on this show, him and I already worked together previously at my other job, so we have a good like rapport with each other and we work well together. It's just there's just a lot of added things on top of this project that's like
I'm very excited for you. This is an amazing opportunity, and I'm very proud of you.
oh man, it's crazy.
I'm very, very proud of you.
Thank you. How are you doing? How's your
so this week was like the first week that I'm back full time, because the 2 weeks I came back after my vacation was 2 weeks with holidays.
Oh yeah,
so I was back, but like I had a full day each week that I wasn't working.
Yeah,
and
fair.
So it was rough, because like a lot of the time there was either like nothing to do at my post, or I was dealing with dumber people than usual.
Yeah.
And we had like a fairly scary encounter on Thursday. We got a really aggressive patient come in. He's a known aggressive patient, to the point that there's like a note in this file that says if we get his stuff delivered, it needs to be a male delivery person. Because something happened with a female delivery person that she could have gotten really injured. It didn't end well. At least it was reasonable enough to cooperate, so we didn't have to call the police to have him removed from the premises. But like it triggered like some bad experiences from when I started working there, so I was like very anxious for a while. The funny part was me receiving his fax later in the day. I was like, I'm not calling him. No one will force me to call him. I will input it in his file, but that's all I'm doing. So
yeah, fair.
But yeah, other than that, it was a good week. Got my work eval done.
Nice.
I'm still doing a good job.
There you go. That's all you need, really.
I'm still doing a good job. Taking one day at a time.
Yeah.
Slowly but surely. I don't really have a choice, really. So like next month, a lot of stuff will be going on. It will be really stressful. I will talk more about it when we come to that. But yeah. So that was me this week. A lot of stress, a lot of anxiety, but we're going through it.
Yeah.
The pharmacy life is never easy. I hate it. Love my job, but also hate it.
There's just oh god, there's just so much.
It's a love-hate relationship with my job. I mean, you've seen it. You've heard it.
I know all the things.
Yeah. But we have a lot to catch up on this week since we weren't there last week. We really hope that you enjoyed our highlight video.
It was really fun.
We surely did.
Yeah. It was super fun, like, going through all the footage and, like,
the clapping.
The clapping is always... My favorite, actually, was when Gabby and I had that full conversation whether we're going to talk about that topic.
Oh my god. And we spent, like, half an hour before recording.
Just, like, talking about it. And then we're like, wait, do we talk about it? We didn't decide.
And then I was like, maybe we should just not...
Oh, yeah.
It was a heavy topic too, and
it was a heavy topic.
Yeah,
too.
And I was like, we should probably like mention it, but not go into depth because we just had the conversation, and so it's not worth.
This is the problem. Is like we get like our Zoom call like ready to go, and then we talk for like half an hour to an hour before we actually start recording.
And it's not even like us talking about like getting started or whatever.
Yeah,
we're just like talking about whatever.
Yeah, and then we completely forget that we have to like do a whole episode. Anyway, it's super funny. That was super funny. I forgot that I saved that clip too. I like had it in like a separate like area.
Really?
Yeah. And then I was like, when I was going through, I was like, oh, this is really funny. I should add this in.
Yeah. Or for me, it's like the clapping, because normally Jess and I are fairly in sync when we clap.
Yeah.
But that one clapping when we were literally one after the other kills me every time.
Every single time. It's so funny.
And I'm like, we're never gonna do it.
We're never gonna do it. It's just never gonna happen.
All right.
It's so funny.
So the first thing we want to talk about before moving into permission to dance.
Yeah. Let's talk about everything else and then permission to dance.
Yes, exactly. So for Butter, we got number 1 on the Billboard charts for 6 weeks. 6 weeks, breaking records left and right. 6 weeks.
I don't even know, like, what are we doing?
We're breaking the world.
Like, the fact that we, like, continuously, like, give the middle finger, like, do that and, like, give the middle finger to the music industry, like, every single week. Yeah. Honestly, lights me up on the inside.
Yes. It makes me so happy.
It makes me so happy to, like, be like, we don't need you to be us and to like do these amazing things. It's like it's BTS and ARMY and that's it. Like that's all we need.
It's literally us against the world.
100%.
Literally.
Yeah. Literally it is. Especially because of all that drama with all of these other fandoms trying to like fight us. And I'm like,
yeah.
What is going on? I am just so happy. I'm so proud. I'm so like the irony of like them doing the V Live with like, man, I hope we get 6 weeks and Yugi.
And then we're like, okay. What
Yugi wants, Yugi gets. That's like
Yugi
period. End of discussion. Like
yes, exactly. It was like maybe it won't happen, and then we have to pass the baton. And I was like, we got you.
We got you. Don't you worry. We got
Don't
you.
worry.
And I also love that it's like a celebration of not only like BTS month with June and Pride month and then our birthday.
ARMY's birthday.
Like, come on. It's so like satisfying and like
it's
beautiful.
Wholesome.
It's so wholesome. Like we're just so excited, and I love like Mondays when that actually happens and we get to like scream and cry and be excited together, and you get to see
Yeah.
their reactions because they're posting on like Weverse and Twitter.
And then Hobie's like, what is going on? Every week.
Every week, him and Jin are just like, hello? Is this happening? What's going on?
You have like Jin and Hobie that are like, what is going on?
What
and
is
then you
happening?
have Yoongi and Jun that are like, oh my god, Army, thank you so much. And then the Maknae line is just like dead.
Yeah, we're like, hello, is there a pulse in there? Do you need some resuscitation?
Wink, wink.
Wink, wink.
I can't wink, so I can't.
Oh my god, I forgot that you can't wink.
I can't wink. Is that a wink?
I just like it feels so like it feels so good, especially to get it like 6 weeks in a row because
I'm just so incredibly proud.
Oh, 100%. And like shout out to US and PR armies. Like you guys are killing the game.
Yeah.
I don't like Proud doesn't
like
even...
half of it wouldn't be possible without you guys. You're doing amazing.
Like keep doing whatever you're doing because it's clearly working,
and we're sending you all the vibes, all
the funds, all the love, all of it.
We're dancing with you guys, we're partying with you guys.
100%.
Yeah.
It's all the love, you know. We can only do so much from Canada, but here,
we do what we can, and we know that and I will be joining the US. I'm still a Canadian Army, but I will be joining the US Army ranks as well.
That's true.
When I move later this year.
That's true.
So,
yes.
And you guys can probably also help if we all order from my Weverse. So
I like your thoughts right there. I like your thoughts right there. I'm gonna send you all the funding.
Yeah, and like if anything, you guys change your address to mine. We all ship to my address.
Blessed.
I'm just saying, and then we can all buy from the US shop.
Yay! Yay!
Instead of the Korean one, so we can say fuck you to Mike.
Stupid DHL. I swear to God, they're so stupid. You know,
like seriously, we can all do that. Like I'm so down.
Okay, I'm into this plan. I like.
Yeah, I'll be like, this is my address. This is your new Weverse address. Let's go.
Let's go. But yeah, we just wanted to like take a moment to just be like so proud. Like honestly, like the word proud, like June said once, like love doesn't encompass how much we love you. It's the same with like the word proud, I think. Nowadays it's like proud doesn't even like begin to describe how I feel most of the time. Like every single time we break a record or we top a chart, it's just like
it's absolutely insane.
It's insane. And I'm so glad that we get to like share this moment like together. It's just it brings it all home, especially like for a 2016 army like myself or like 2013 armies too. Like it hits me right in the freaking feels every time. Every single time. I love it. I love it so much.
Yeah, sorry, I just got tagged in BA.
Oh.
Okay, I'm right there. Okay. Yeah, they decided the logbook was supposed to come up last night and it came up this morning. So I was like, oh, 1 moment. Okay, we good. I've been logged in. But yeah, you're totally right. Like every single day I wake up and there's like either a new video or like a new thing, and I'm like, I am overwhelmed, but in the absolute best way.
100%, yeah.
Yeah, and Friday, okay. So Friday I went to work and I was like, why am I here? I should be home streaming. Why am I here?
Why am I here?
I was like literally sitting in my chair just like singing the song in my head, and like my coworker was like, you good? I was like,
no,
yeah, don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. It's like that meme, why are we here? Just to suffer.
To suffer. Okay, so next, like not accounting for this past week, but like the week before that, the members were like posting left and right, Twitter, Weverse. Hobie and Jin were flirting again.
It's like okay, first of all,
what else is new?
What else is new? nothing. Second, like, you're doing that just, like, in front of my salad. Like,
yeah.
Sir?
Right in front of my salad.
Right in
really?
front of my salad. Really? Like, I'm tired of y'all. Like, honestly, why don't you just text each other instead of flirting?
And then,
I'm tired.
okay, so talking about like posting on Twitter and Weavers, and then you have Subin with Odie, and I'm like, my heart.
It's so cute.
So cute. He's like the biggest squishy, and he has a squishy.
It's true.
That's like our babies. My
like
Shuki has a baby.
Yes. We got little babbers over here.
And then we had the freaking Louis Vuitton runway where they were just like all staring at each other, and they managed to have Yoongi look at one of the members' eyes for longer than 2 seconds. And I'm so proud of this man. And they look so incredible. Like,
I was not okay. So like we got hit this week with just like so much like photo concept shit last week and this week, and I'm just like, y'all need to stop.
They were like, it's Army's birthday, let's release everything.
Good lord. Louis Vuitton, like, the fits were freaking fire. They know
we got like the personal invites on Twitter too. When I got one, I was like, I made it, guys.
I made it.
I made it
now. I'm legit now.
Like, being a Twitch affiliate, did it.
Done. Don't worry about it.
Girl hasn't streamed in like 3 months, but did it.
Did it. Done did it. It's true, yeah. The fits were freaking fire. That runway looked so, like, cool. I love the concept of it. Like, they know that they're hot, and it's becoming a problem.
It is. No, it's not just becoming a problem. It is a full-on problem.
Oh, God.
Help me.
I can't. Like, I'm in the same boat. Like, okay, let's like break down.
Jess, we're both sinking.
I'm a sinking ship. I'm like the freaking Titanic. I've hit an iceberg. It's not even like the tip of the iceberg.
It's the whole damn thing.
It's the whole thing. Let's go through like the concept photos one by one. Okay, so we had the jail.
Oh my god.
Okay.
The butter. Yeah.
The jail concept photos. Okay, so I love us, but also, when we trend shit, we all know, like, we all know that it's not just us on Twitter, right? Like, everybody can see shit, because I feel like we think that we're the only ones on that app, like, doing things. So when we trend handcuffs and then Daddy June underneath it, that's a problem. That's a full-out problem. Y'all, we're not alone. And okay, first of all,
I can't
Twitter.
Deal with us.
I
cannot.
Support, I'm gonna need you to not put like comments attached to shit that we trend, please. Because
yeah, we need to stop, because we get roasted every single time.
It needs to stop, because they put one under handcuffs that was like BTS stealing Army's hearts, and I'm like, okay, no, stop it. Like, this is cute, but like also,
yeah, they're trying to keep it PG, and it's not working.
I'm tired. I'm fucking tired. Like,
I'm tired of being tired.
Oh, the handcuffs. What?
Sold out? Fuck. They sold out. Remember saying that? They sold out.
Yeah. No, yeah. The memes from that week were great.
The memes for the past 3 weeks have been great. Let's be real.
I just, like, what are we doing?
Also, when armies realize the concept names, hilarious. Like a criminal undercover and hot last summer, and I was like, we're done. We make up theories and all that shit. We make like research and all that, and then we have concept right in front of our eyes, and we can't figure out the concept until we're like, oh,
that makes sense.
They literally sang the concept to us.
I also saw, I will show this in the meme segment, but iHeartRadio also like retweeted their tweet with handcuffs, what the Wattpad?
Yes. I love that tweet.
What are we?
No, don't even ask. Don't even ask. You don't even need to ask.
What are we? Okay. So the, oh god, the jail one, and then like the like candy one where they had like a bunch of different. I really liked those ones actually. Like all the close-ups of all of them, I felt like they looked so good.
I love Yoongi's pink extensions.
They look so good. I really enjoyed that as well. And then okay, so we had the handcuffs. I'm gonna call it candy.
Yeah, candy, and then we got
car wash.
Car wash.
Okay, first of all, Jin in the overalls. What?
Absolutely insane.
Ah!
All of them.
Oh my god! And like
I love the close up of June just like squeezing the sponge, and I'm like, and then I'm like, they're finally letting him break something for concept. I was like, this man is happy.
This man is just living his full potential. And Jimin in the car looking fucking fine, if I do say so myself. And Yoongi on top of the car, just like looking like a whole snack. I'm tired.
I'm now recovered.
I haven't like recovered. We were all like talking about...
I'm still trying to process.
Yeah, like I'm not ready. And they just like every single day was a new concept, and I was like, I'm not even over. Like,
and then we got the beach one.
Yeah, and then the beach one,
which was so cute.
It was so cute. I really
so cute
enjoyed that one as well. Like it looked so good. I don't even know like what to say because they just looked so freaking good.
As usual.
As per usual, I have no words. Which is like typical. Yeah, they just...
And then we got the Butter Dynamite performances from Sirius XM.
We did.
Which were fire.
They were so much fun, so good. I really...
It looked like they had so much fun too,
yeah,
which makes a huge difference.
Huge difference. They look like they're having like such a fun time, and I love the which remix did they do for Dynamite? Because it wasn't the original remix. It was like it was one of the summer ones, like the poolside one or the tropical
I think so.
one.
I'm not sure.
I can't remember. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Like it's been a whole 2 weeks, guys. I can't remember all the things. We also got the Bangtan bomb for Butter where they were wearing all those
the props. Yeah, the behind karaoke.
Also though, they allowed us to have blue screen again, and I'm just like, we need to be stopped.
They need to stop doing that.
We should not be.
And they were so serious about the props too. And then June tripping on the goddamn mic wire.
Oh ma!
I swear to God.
Oh shit! It's so.
There are a bunch of memes, and I love them.
I love, you know, and I also love the fact that like. Okay, part of me loves the fact that they know like all of our memes and that they use them, but the other part of me is like, oh no, you guys are definitely on Stan Twitter, because they did that interview where Jimin was like,
and I'm just like, they know that we're still doing the Titch Top meme, and it's been like a whole month.
Well, the thing that scared me the most was like Jimin in that interview saying, I love seeing all the reactions to our photo shoots. And I was like, we trended handcuffs and daddy. I think that we should not be allowed on Twitter anymore. The members, you need to stay away.
It's not safe. It is not safe for your pure eyes.
Like feral. We were like feral that week.
Yeah.
It was ridiculous.
Full on feral. It was not
they started
cute.
It, but also like,
it was not cute.
It was not cute. It was honestly like I was concerned for mostly our sanity.
I screamed a couple of times this week.
Oh yeah.
Just from
Wholeheartedly.
sheer surprise and excitement. I was like, ah!
There are no words, honestly.
Yeah, literally, I think it was, I don't remember if it was a morning or an evening. I was just, I got a notification, clicked on it, and I was just like, ah! Good thing I did not wake up anyone, because...
That's me too, though. Every time I, like, get a notification, I'm like, ah!
Yes, truly. I mean, you put the Run episode, but I'm still not caught up.
Okay, that's fine.
So
It was really good. I liked it a lot.
Yeah, I need to take more time to catch up to
it. I will just say, if they forget about Paradise one more time, I'm gonna lose my mind.
I mean, I saw highlights from the episode, but I haven't watched like the full thing yet. I still have like 8 episodes to catch up.
Them being surprised by Paradise is honestly ridiculous. Like, why?
Them being surprised by Louder Than Bombs is just hilarious. How?
I'm tired.
It's co-written by Troye Sivan. What do you mean you're surprised?
Yeah,
and you can feel the Troye Sivan vibe into that song, and I love it.
Oh, Louder Than Bombs is so good. Listen, I want redemption for Paradise, please.
It's a meme at this point. It's literally a meme, and it's really sad.
I can't. We also should talk about the Amazon interview as well.
Yes.
Because that interview was so good. Like, they were so comfortable. They were having such a good time. I loved, like, how surprised they were. Who was the interview's name? I'm so sorry. I apologize. I'm
sorry. Yeah. A lot has been happening.
But he was like speaking to them in Korean, and there was like some English, and it was just like a nice like flow back and forth.
It felt very natural, and they felt very comfortable. And I saw a tweet that said like, it's a good interview when Yoongi gets more talkative.
Yeah.
Because otherwise, like, he answers the question he's asked, or the question he's been prepared for, and just like nods.
Yeah.
But true. It's a good interview when he's more talkative and he makes jokes and he's overly like overall more
they were like
involved,
so, like, smiley and happy, and just, like, I don't know, and the questions were like new questions, in-depth questions, like stuff that like,
it was another like really good pertinent interview.
Yeah, well, and I saw a TikTok of the interviewer doing like a behind the scenes of how he like prepared for it, and he was saying like, I respect the army enough to go and like do my own research, and like he went on Twitter and like binged a whole bunch of Stan, like Bora binged like her entire timeline to like figure out like who army was, how they interact, how we interact, because
and to understand how we are,
and how much we care about the questions and the way that interviewers are conducting themselves.
We don't want to know who they want to collab with. We don't care.
No,
we really don't. If there's a collab, we're stoked, but we don't care.
I don't care.
I don't care.
I don't care. Do not care. Like,
we will love anything from them.
Yeah. And I think they also did another interview this week that dealt with like one of the interviewers was asking them about like, how long do you want to do this, and they were like, until we're like papas, like papas.
They were like, we want to go from boys to men to papas.
And then we literally trended that as per usual.
Yes. I mean, even like in the past, like content that we've had, they've been like telling each other that they want to be with army and with each other for as long as they can.
And I think like,
and even when they don't necessarily make music anymore, they're like, we're a family. It's like we're not
we're not going anywhere.
They grew up together. So
and it's super sweet because they're not like, as Namjoon pointed out in the Amazon interview, of like, we passed the 7-year like mark, and we're into our 8th.
Yeah.
Like we're not going anywhere anytime soon.
Yeah,
you know?
they
They have surpassed many groups who like don't do that on their like 7th year.
I also really love how involved they are in their music and all of that, because I feel like it valorizes them to do more and to continue to do more, because at the end of the line, like that's what they love to do, and then being able to work on their own music and not necessarily have songs written for them all the time. Like I feel like it's a big part for them, especially for like Yoongi and Namjoon, who are like always super involved with that, because they love producing and they love making music. And like you see it in the other members, they've been working hard to get into that part of the music industry, and they're loving it from what they've been saying.
Oh, absolutely.
So
I think
this
like,
is their passion. So
100%. Well, and I think like B was a huge part of that, right? Because like that was their own self-produced album. And I think we got to see all of the members like touches within that album, which is why it makes that album just so much more like, special. And even them just like releasing their own like songs that they've written, like Jin's Abyss or Snowflower or anything like that, you know, like they are so involved and they're so passionate about what they do, and you can just tell, like it's completely obvious how passionate they are about doing music, and the fact that they don't want to, you know, they don't want to stop anytime soon just makes me like extremely happy. I don't want them to stop anytime soon. Are you kidding? Like
the amount of like good music they're putting out, I'm like, man.
Right, and they're not even like the thing that like,
and you get like music for like any type of situation, so you're
100%. Well, and it boggles my mind because like they're not even at their like peak yet. We haven't even reached peak BTS.
I know.
Like I don't.
It keeps going up, and
it keeps going up and up, and they just keep pushing the envelope further and further, and it shows. Like it's so obvious through their music. Completely. Speaking
of like groups that I've been still going up, can we talk about like how proud I am of TXT as well?
Man,
they've been doing so freaking great.
4th gen leaders right there is what that is. I'm so proud of them, because I know like when they debuted, everybody was like, oh, this is like Bangtan's little brothers, you know, like they're BTS. They've made
their own spot into the K-pop industry and the music industry.
Yeah,
and I'm so incredibly proud of them.
That's why they're the 4th gen leaders, right? Like they made and created their own space, and they're their own like group. You know,
they're such sweetheart. They're so humble. They're so hardworking, and just like seeing the involvement in the last album. Just shows also how passionate they are about it. Like at least one member was on the credits for each song. And that's incredible. Because I feel like there are a lot of groups that are not that involved in the making of their music.
Don't I know
it? And so seeing that from BTS and TXT just like makes me so incredibly proud of them and their progress and their recognition they're getting for their music, and it's 100%. Absolutely amazing.
Oh, it you can, again, like it's one of those things where like you can feel it when you're listening to those songs, or like, you know, like watching them talk about music.
Freeze is so amazing.
They are. Like Freeze is such a good solid album. I like can't stop listening to it. Like all of it is on my playlist all the time. Magic is so addictive. Like it was in my head for like
and No Rules as well.
Oh yeah, No Rules is so much fun.
Every single time it starts, I was like, "Come and feel my vibe," and I'm like, "Let's go."
It's so good.
Let's go.
It's just like magic. It's so good. I had to like do the TikTok magic challenge because it was just
you actually showed up on my recommended.
Did I actually?
That's
amazing. amazing.
I was like,
Everybody
I know
so,
her.
like,
She's my friend.
nice. Everybody was so like, Moas are like the sweetest people I know. Like
Yeah.
they're so
Like,
freaking sweet.
Mo armies are the best.
It's so much fun. I love
Yeah.
it. I love
And
it.
like, I'm just here like my squishies. Also, Yeonju needs to be stopped. He needs to
I don't want to talk
actually
about him
stop.
because I saw a video yesterday that honestly I had to put my phone down for like maybe like 20 minutes and be like, I need to reevaluate my life right now.
Yeah. I was like, the pictures he posted, and he was like, how are you doing, Moas? And I'm like, was this justified? Nope.
No. How am I doing? How am I doing? You really want to know how I'm doing? Not well.
I'm dead, Yeonjun. I'm dead.
God.
I am deceased. I mean, for those who've seen my story, I think it was on Wednesday when I got my albums.
Yeah.
The first album I opened, I got Yeonjun, and I was freaking my life. Literally. Yeah. I was like,
sounds about right.
yeah. I mean, he is like, they all like, we all know that Subin's my bias, and like all four of them are my wreckers, but like Yeonjun is just a little bit above the others because it's a problem.
Yeah, he's my bias, and honestly, I hate myself, but like, I didn't choose this path.
Why are you doing this to yourself?
I didn't choose it. It's not like it was a choice. You don't choose your bias chooses you.
It's like a wand in Harry Potter.
It hurts me every single day.
Yeah. But anyway, now comes the piece of resistance of today's podcast. Permission to Dance. Oh my god.
There's so much time.
Let's start with the teaser.
Okay. So first of all, that teaser.
Obalo jeans, boots with the jeans.
Honestly, the thing that came to mind, and this might just be like, if you guys are from Canada, then you know like Calgary is referred to as Cowtown. It's kind of like, it's a thing. We're like Western. We're like the Texas of Canada, pretty much.
Yeah.
Shout out to Texas. I know you guys listen. But
Hi, Texas.
Hi, Texas. Yeah, Alberta's like the Texas of Canada, and Calgary in particular has this event every year called the Stampede, the Calgary Stampede. It's like coined as like the greatest show on earth, blah blah blah. It's a bunch of cowboys, and we all dress up in like cowboy gear, and it's just an excuse if you're 18 plus to go and get wasted and have parties and eat a lot of disgusting food and go on rides and then watch rodeo shit. That's like Stampede in a nutshell. Mostly getting drunk. Mostly. There's kids activities, but it's about getting wasted. If you're an adult, it's about getting wasted. You don't go to Stampede really, like, unless you're a kid when you're sober, because it's not as fun. Trust me. It's just not.
Yeah, I'll trust you on that one.
Anyway, that's what it reminded me of. It was like save a horse, ride a cowboy situation, if you know what I mean. That's like the first thing that came to mind. I was like, they are prepared and ready for Stampede. Understandable. I'm gonna go. Have a good day. I loved all like the theories and stuff because the magazine had like, purple balloon signifying it's the end.
The end of COVID.
2022 is on there. Just throwing that out there. Yeah,
it just made me so happy to see Yoongi so happy. Like I've said this multiple times, this is like actually the first era where he's not in pain.
Yeah.
And it shows. Mm-hmm. Like he's like that smile, that gummy smile is never far. And it melts my heart. It makes me so incredibly happy for this man that's been suffering for years.
They're just having so much fun.
Yeah.
Like the teaser, honestly, okay, to be honest, like
it was so short.
Did not prepare me for what Permission to Dance was actually
no
at the end of the day.
Not at all.
I find that with most of their teasers, I'm just like, I don't know what's gonna happen. We're just on a ride, apparently.
Mm-hmm.
Permission to Dance. Okay, so I posted a tweet yesterday because I saw this other YouTuber react, because I had a similar reaction to this other YouTuber where he was like having an emotional response and like having a like he was like crying at the end of that video.
I was crying. That's why I did not record myself this time.
Yeah, no. I was crying as well, and at first I didn't understand why I was crying, because it's it's such a happy song, and it does like make me happy. But I think the reason was because a lot of the time we give ourselves permission to like be sad, be not okay, be angry, but we don't give ourselves permission to just be happy and to enjoy the happiness when it's given to us, because we feel guilty, because we feel like we don't deserve to be happy. And the fact that they're giving us that permission to be that way, is really cathartic, because like I'm very hard on myself as a person, and I usually don't allow myself to give myself that permission to be just be happy in moments, because like it's a guilt thing of like, I don't deserve to be happy because everybody else is unhappy. And sometimes we just have to like allow ourselves to just be happy. And
it's a big thing about like you need to take the time to be selfish and
a
just
little bit, yeah.
yeah,
You just need
and
to
just allow yourself the happiness that you're offered.
Yeah, which is why I think I had that sort of emotional response, is because of that. And also like, like them removing the masks and like taking it off and coming to the end of
Removing the masks, the kids running around,
like, it was just so cathartic, and it just makes me so like happy.
I'm gonna cry again.
Don't do it. Don't do it, because I'm not doing this. I'm not doing it. I swear I'm not gonna cry. I promised myself that I wouldn't cry. But like, the song itself is just, it's very happy. It's been in my head for the past like 3 days. Like, I cannot get it out of there. I listen to it like in the morning just to like give me like
I'm gonna okay. So for me, what happened is that when I first listened to it, like a lot of like not fun things happened this week, like in my personal life. Like family issues and stuff like that. And it's just like it was just like a lot. And like a lot. I mean, I told you it's a lot. And having that song and video come out just like made everything come out. So like I was incredibly happy, but I was also like incredibly sad at the same time. And I was just like, why? And then it allowed me to reflect on everything that's happened just in the last 7 days. And it just made me so grateful for what I have.
Yeah.
And made me want to be there for my family more than ever. Not that I'm not in general, but like it just made me want to be there more than ever.
Yeah.
Especially with everything that's coming. And I'm just like, bruh.
I know. And honestly, like, it's also it made it even more special. Like, not just like the cathartic release that song did, but the fact that it was also released on our birthday, like Army's birthday, I think just made it even that much more special and important.
Yeah.
Because they care about us so much and they just want us to be happy. And I did see this like edited tweet where, because I know Tay said on Weverse at one point, if you look up in the sky and see a purple balloon, it's like for you. And then they edited it with the video, and I was like, all right, that's enough.
Oh my.
That's enough, Twitter.
I mean, honestly, one of the best things that someone could give me is like a single purple balloon.
Yeah. And the fact that
Literally.
there was like,
and it hasn't happened yet. I'm just saying.
I need a purple balloon. If you want to
someone,
send it to me, that would be great.
Yeah.
But just having like the purple balloons being released in the background, and the ASL sign language included in that video. My heart, oh my gosh. There is, if you guys don't know, an entire Army fan page dedicated to the deaf community and deaf Army. And if you haven't, go and follow them, because they were posting yesterday and today like a bunch of threads of armies reacting to that video. And it's just the most like wholesome.
Yeah, I'm so excited to show it to my work mom, because she knows ASL, because she has some deaf people in her family, and I'm so excited to be able to show it to her, because she's like she's new into listening to BTS a little bit because of me. Yeah, I'm so incredibly excited to show her. And like BTS has always been so much about inclusion, and just the video itself, like the people dancing and all that.
Having the different like office workers, school, post office, like representing
the kids, and then
kids.
Older people, and
it's just, again, like it makes my heart just so
full.
Happy and full, which is why like I don't understand the people who are being a little bit more judgmental. Like, I understand if you don't like the song, like I get it, and that's totally fine in your opinion and whatever, but I don't think that you need to like criticize their music, because I feel like we've gotten to this point where BTS can do whatever they want and they don't need to
there's been like
pander.
We've seen a bunch of on Twitter people becoming BTS hipsters, what I will call them. Like, oh, I prefer their earlier music, what they're doing now.
It's all there. Like, go and listen to it.
It's like, if like being an army is all about supporting the boys and everything that they like, supporting the boys, supporting each other, and if you're not able to support what they're releasing now, I'm sorry to tell you, but maybe you're not an army anymore, and that's fine.
Yeah.
You don't need to criticize them and like people and what they're releasing. Like, you don't need to go around saying like, oh, they're too westernized. They're releasing whatever the fuck they want to release.
Also, y'all seem to forget that we had an entire album between Dynamite and Butter.
Yeah.
Did everybody just collectively black out and forget about B? Like,
and like, why
what?
Why are people criticizing a couple English songs when we literally have full-on Japanese albums? Is it because it's not an Asian language? I'm just putting it out there.
I don't know. Listen, again, like, if you don't like
the
song,
we fully support every type of BTS music, be it in Korean, Japanese, English. It could be in French for all I care.
Yeah.
It could be in like Russian. It could be in Spanish. It doesn't matter, because I'm there for them, and every single piece of music they release is absolute fire.
Facts.
And that's what we have to say on that.
Yeah. Yeah, if you don't like it here, then leave.
The door is right there.
Also, that gives me more opportunity to go to a concert. Goodbye.
More opportunity for Jess and I to meet up. Some people. Just saying. And when we do, it will be oh so sweet.
Oh, it'll be beautiful. I wanna like hear this song in concert because I just think
oh my god, it would be so much fun.
Right? Like God, like during like
and that's like the
muster,
like at the end, like the dance is like super easy. Can you imagine like the whole
easy.
crowd just dancing with them?
And like the ASL, oh my god,
yeah,
oh, it'd be so freaking cute. I really like. I would love to hear this song in concert. I just feel like it would be so freaking cool and amazing. Like it'd be so much fun. I'm so into it. And okay, first of all, so we got all those concept photos. What does any of that have to do with cowboys? Like I'm just really confused. Where's the plot? Where is it?
There's no this time. There's nothing.
I love the fits though. First of all,
but Jin, also apple bottle Jin boots with the jean.
Jin put on a shirt, or at least know how to use buttons. I can't. He's just out here fully naked.
I'm gonna have a photo for the meme segment later regarding to that because we have a full on unbuttoned line now. Also, emo Jungkook. It's not a face. He's back. Emo JK is back.
It's not a phase. I mean, it's not
a phase. I mean, it's a whole like 8 years later. So
Tay
like,
in the all red look. Hello.
Okay, so we already knew that all red was on Tay,
but like
the cowboy Tay, yeah. And then we already knew that like headband Yoongi was a thing, but now we have like the headband with the yeah. You know what I mean.
The soap dance was so cute. Oh my god, I had
bringing back the airplane part 2 dance.
It was so good. I loved it.
And then
loved it.
Like Hobie like lassoing Yoongi towards him. Love it.
I love it.
I'm a soap supremacy kind of person. Like I have soap on my monitor.
Of course.
Like for those who don't know, I have soap. Oh, where is soap on my monitor? So like
it's a fact. It's a fact. And Jin and Hobie doing like the ASL dance at the end, like it's so
them
cute.
Like Hobie and Jin just mocking June's verse at the beginning as well.
Yeah, and like actually Elton John yesterday tweeted out, lost my mind. Sir Elton John, hello?
Are you Army? Bringing back the John Cena meme. Are you Army?
Are you Army? Not okay. That's amazing. And they saw it this morning. Well, this morning our time, evening our time. But they saw it.
Did you see the tweet of Elton John and Usher?
No.
I don't know if I favored it or something, but it was just like it was just like a photo of Usher and Elton John just like talking to each other.
Yes. Okay.
Yes, you saw it.
Yeah. It's so. Oh no.
I need to. I think I put it in my bookmarks. I'm gonna search because I put a lot of things in my bookmarks.
It's like legends supporting legends, and I freaking love.
By the way, my cats called Yoongi to Twitter this morning. Not joking. I mean, you saw the tweet.
I did.
Like
I saw it.
20 minutes before Yoongi tweeted his selfie from Permission to Dance. Like Namu in the group chat was like, you guys need to call Yoongi, blah blah blah. And I was like, okay, made a video. I was like, Yoongi, where are you? And then asked my cat, Yoongi, like cats, where's Yoongi? Like he's one of your kind. And then 20 minutes later, there he is.
Picture.
And I was like, I actually did it. My cats called Yoongi to Twitter.
I summoned him.
I successfully summoned Yoongi to Twitter.
Also this morning we got them doing an unboxing of Peaches and Cream.
Hobie needs to stop. He does it every comeback.
I love how Jimin called him out though, because he was like,
and Tae's always looking at him weird. Every time.
Like, bro, what are you doing? Army's gonna have a heart attack. Stop it! I also loved the fact that they decorated. I saw this tweet that was like them decorating, thinking that we're gonna have a great time, and then us being like, "Don't do that. Why are you
No.
destroying your album? Why?
Yeah.
¿Por qué?"
I mean, it's cute, but I'm not gonna do it.
It's cute, but like, listen, I love you guys, but also no. I'm not
No.
I'm not destroying my album. I'm sorry, it's just not gonna happen.
Did I not bookmark it?
It's just really not gonna happen.
What the fuck am I doing with myself?
Um.
Also, did you see you probably did the video at the end of just like JK being so happy, just jumping at the camera.
That's my favorite meme now.
It's so cute.
It's so cute. I am like, they had such a fun time in that video, and you can just like tell how much fun it was. And I loved how like some of the actors, like the waitress,
Novu, you're the human sacrifice, the permission to dance challenge. That's funny.
The waitress actress who was in there actually posted on her Instagram too, of like how much she loved it. And I loved how we got like the crew at the end of that video, just like jamming out and having such a great time.
Did you watch the Cameron Phillip video that I sent?
I did, yeah.
The intermission of him just being like, this woman is so beautiful.
She is
so beautiful.
Oh my
She's
gosh.
so freaking pretty.
She's so gorgeous.
I have a crush.
I have a lady crush.
Saying.
She's so pretty.
So pretty.
And she looked like she was having such a fun time.
Yeah.
Like, everybody just looked so happy. And it honestly just made me so happy as well. And like the gods were working my favor that day, because I was supposed to go in like for an evening shift because they were like shooting during the day and doing tests. But that day there was no tests. So I had just like my army day to watch it and not be at work. Yeah.
I can't believe I did not bookmark that tweet. What am I doing?
Is
add this to my bookmarks. It's a lot. It's actually a lot. Also, I feel myself getting low. That's fucking great. This is a first on the podcast. I'm surprised. A lot of things are happening.
Yes.
And it's a lot.
All right. Should we move on from Permission?
Yeah, before I die.
That would be nice.
All right, so I think we're at our artist shout out already.
We are.
Yeah.
Wow, we went through a lot this week.
Let me get a snack while we do this, so I don't die.
I'll go first then.
Yeah.
So my artist this week is an artist made by Joyce. I
love Made by Joyce.
I did a whole unboxing on Instagram, and they're so freaking cute. I have all like the washi tape right here. Yes, you have the pouch. I got the.
This is my work pouch.
I got the.
So I have it at work every day.
We are bulletproof. We're not 7 without you. It's just like, they're just so really cute styled. I really like the artwork.
They're amazing.
I love her. She's
also, this is the other side.
So cute. And I've been doing a journal. So I did like my first like post in it with the washi tape and stuff.
Yeah, I need to start journaling as well. Because I'm gonna need to journal for the BA. So
yeah.
But I'll probably start doing that later.
Yeah. Sorry, there was a car.
Beep beep.
Beep beep. Yeah, anyway, go follow her on Instagram, Twitter. Actually, I don't know if she has a Twitter, but she has a TikTok, which is where I discovered her for the first time.
And that's also where I discovered her.
Yeah.
And also TikTok. go check her Etsy. It's amazing.
Go give her some love.
So my artist this week is also on Etsy. I think I discovered them on TikTok as well.
So I discover all my favorite
It's
artists.
Gen Jiko, and they make like stickers and like custom made like K-pop like things that you can put in like a transparent
That's so cool.
like phone case.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's really, really cool. And I'm like, if I ever get a clear like case, I will definitely get one, but I'll probably get some stickers at some point.
Yeah.
They're really, really amazing.
Stickers are the best.
Mm-hmm.
I love stickers.
Especially if you journal, like it's the best.
It's the best to like decorate your journal like really nicely. I don't know. I've been watching a lot of like journaling videos.
Mm-hmm.
They're kind of interesting. I don't know.
If you if you hear alarms, it's my Dexcom.
Gotcha.
Okay. I'm not dying. I don't feel great, but I'm not dying. All right, memes.
Yes, let's go to memes.
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 Meme time.
Meme time.
Okay, I have a random photo of a battery. Don't worry about it. Oh, okay. So the first one, I saw this earlier and I had to share it because it's so fucking hilarious. I was cackling. My mom was cackling. It's yes.
No.
Yes.
She put it. No.
I sent it to Catherine and Tanya as well because we have like a Montreal Army group chat.
Yeah. Oh my
God. Hilarious. Her grandpa put it in the fridge.
Honestly, that is such like a dad.
It's so wholesome
thing to do.
It's so cute. Also, I'm gonna have a Timbits. Don't mind me.
Okay, I have to send the iHeartRadio.
Yes. Because, what in the Wattpad? Yeah.
Because what are we doing? Are y'all okay? Okay, so this one, I'm just gonna censor it for YouTube's sake, but everybody gonna get you immediately. That's freaking accurate. But honestly, this was me for the past 2 weeks, I would say.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm not okay.
Also this.
Oh man, I forget.
Oh, flashback to Muster.
Oh my gosh. Okay, wait. There was like yeah, this has to stop. That's quite enough from you, Twitter. That's quite enough.
Also, okay, I'm gonna send like a series.
Okay.
Because you are a fucking psychic. One moment. I need to send them in order so it works. There we go. So I got my albums on Friday. Asked the group chat to place their bets. And so Jess did, as usual. And she got it right.
Mic drop.
So JK is like a given for me because he somehow always pull JK.
Always pull the JK.
I guess it's a 97 liner thing.
Maybe.
Probably. Oh, the cold sweats are here. This is lit, fam. I feel great. Woo!
I like when you like posted that, I was like, I definitely feel like one of them is gonna be JK. I wasn't like 100% sure about June, but I knew that JK was for sure a pull. I don't know why. I just knew.
It's the 97 thing.
I just knew. Oh.
Yeah, that's the post I was talking about. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
100%.
I had to watch it after. You know, and I'm so stupid because I was like,
I still haven't watched it, by the way. I only saw highlights.
I was like, no, like they might do a live. It's okay. I'll stay awake, but
bringing back being friend zoned by Tay.
Where are we friend zoned every single time?
Mm-hmm.
But I love
and
you.
This is the thing, and this is the thing I was talking about. Yep.
Where are their buttons? I can't find it. It's ridiculous. I'm tired, y'all. I'm tired.
This is the meme I was referring to at the beginning of the podcast. This is me manifesting us passing the baton. We can do it. I believe.
I believe.
We can do
it.
Here's a random picture of my cat being cute.
Oh,
Yoongi,
let me send a video
where
of
are
me
you?
manifesting Yoongi.
He's not
Twitter.
here.
Yes.
Have you seen Yoongi? He's one of.
Let's see if I have one more.
You can finish us off. Okay. Cause we need to end this. I'm really not feeling well. I'm surprised I didn't yell. Cause I'm in an urgent low. And normally it yells at 3.1.
Oh.
Yes.
That's
absolutely.
That's pretty much it. We complain a lot, but we chose the path that we chose. Yeah, that's all I have.
Sorry, I had a lot this week.
That's fine.
I also had to contribute my cats.
Of course. Always gotta contribute the cats.
Where are you, Yoongi?
Songs of the week?
He's one of your kind. Where is he? And then he's on Twitter.
He's on Twitter. There he is.
All right. Songs of the week. Permission to Dance will obviously be on the playlist. So that's why it is also not on our Song of the Week. Because it is. By default.
By default, it is. It'll be in our playlist.
Like, I already know most of the song by heart.
Oh, yeah, me too.
Also, on a side note, are you part of the people that thought like the first 2 sentences were in Spanish?
Honestly, I forget every single time that it's in English.
It just it just felt like he was singing in Spanish, and then I watched it with the subtitles and I'm like, okay, I see it now. We're fine. We're fine. I can go first.
Okay.
So my song of the past 2 weeks, we'll just go like that because it hasn't changed. It's been the same.
Yeah.
It's my BTS song is DNA. I just rediscovered DNA, and it's still such a good song.
It's good.
I just rediscovered it. I felt really good about it. I just love it.
It's so good. It's such a
no more reason.
Yeah.
Also, I need to change the song, but it's the same artist.
Oh, okay.
I discovered him on TikTok.
Naturally.
Believe it or not. I think I sent it to you. He was like, I wrote this song for Disney. They need to come. But he hasn't released it yet because he wants Disney to go with it. So the song that I chose from him is You're Too Close. And his name is Francis Carell. And he has an amazing voice. His songs are all fire. So I highly recommend that you go check him out. It's amazing. Like, it just like speaks for itself. It's like upbeat, but also like has a lot of emotion, and his voice is amazing. So I highly recommend you go check his stuff out. Please. He's amazing. He's absolutely incredible. And it's been like a while since I've discovered a new artist.
You're right, yeah.
He's amazing. I'm sure you will love his music, Jess. Like,
probably.
Yeah, he's amazing. And the other song I was gonna put is Fall, which is the first song that I listened on the Spotify, and it's also an amazing song. So highly recommend. You're Too Close and Fall from Francis Carell.
My BTS song this week is Paradise, because Justice for Paradise.
Justice for Paradise.
I don't know what to say other than can we
Justice
stop
for Paradise.
Can we stop forgetting that it exists, please? And my non-BTS song is Have We Met Before by Eric Nam and Sarah Barros, I think.
Barrios?
Something like that. Sorry for mispronouncing your last name. I really love this song. It's so like light, and I listen to it especially like on rainy days like it is today. It just makes me feel like I'm in like a cafe, which is like part of the song, and it's like you feel like you're in a cafe and you're like drinking a hot like latte or something, and you're just like, it gives me that like vibe, you know? Like you're reading a good book or you're like writing a novel or something.
The warmth, yeah.
Yeah, it just gives me some good vibes, because Eric's voice is very like light and like really like in that like head falsetto.
It's such a contrast to his crackhead nature.
I know, yeah. And that's what blows my mind. And Sarah's voice is also that light, like really airy voice. So the two of them together really create this like really pretty melody. It's like, ooh. It's a high recommend from me. All of Eric Nunn's stuff is. But
yeah, true.
He's great. I love Eric.
All right. So this concludes this week episode. This was kind of like a comeback for us.
It kind of was, yeah.
When you think about it.
We went through a lot of stuff.
Yeah, a lot. And we definitely forgot some stuff, so
100%.
Please bear with us.
Yeah.
We probably like reacted to it on either our Instagram or Twitter. So like if you want like day-to-day daily like reaction to stuff, like our Instagram is more active than our Twitter. So it's easier we're more on Twitter, but we react more on Instagram. Don't ask us why, it's just how it is.
Yeah. I can't explain it to you. I have no idea.
I mean, yeah. So as usual, we have a new podcast coming out every Thursday and a clip coming out every Sunday at 3 p.m. EST. We are everywhere on social media except for Facebook at Army Think Tank Podcast or at Army Think Tank. And as usual, we're also like on your platforms to listen on the go.
Yeah,
so if you don't want to see our faces, that's fine.
It's cool.
It's okay.
It's whatever.
And so don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and ring the notification bell to be sure to be notified whenever we post a new video. And on that note,
don't forget to stream Permission to Dance. I've created some playlists on my thread. So
yeah, if you want some lit playlists, Jess is your girl.
I got you, fam.
Yeah. And so
be healthy, be happy, and
have a good week. Vibe, dance. You don't need permission, so just dance.
Just dance.
So have a good week, you guys. We'll see you guys next Thursday.